Welcome
Welcome
back
back
to
to Steppers.
Steppers. We are on episode 4, and it feels wild to me that we're already on episode 4. It feels like we've equally been doing this forever, but also that we've just started.
Yeah, mental.
Crazy. Absolutely crazy. And we thought we would start off this week with something pretty cool, to be honest.
Yeah.
With a very special nod to our sponsor. You can see all the sponsor details down the bottom here, scrolling along your screen. Massive thank you to the Cowboy's Corner
Yeah.
and our good friend Wayne slash Regan.
Our boy Wayne.
Our boy Wayne. Over at the Cowboy's Corner, you can get 10% off all of your Cowboy's Corner merchandise, including our own merchandise, he's Choosin Texas cap and Choosin Texas hoodies using the code Choosin Texas 10. However, we've got some exciting news this week, don't we, T?
Very exciting. I'm so happy for them.
Yeah, exciting for you guys.
Yeah.
In that, if you love this little Choosin Texas cap, which is now completely sold out, not available anymore, and you want to get your hands on one, then we're doing a special giveaway in collaboration with our amazing sponsor over at the Cowboy's Corner. So, if you would like a chance to win this cap, then please head over to our social media where you can find the post, and it will give you everything that you need to do in order to be entered into that competition.
Yeah.
So it's going to be on Instagram, it's going to be on TikTok. All the details will be on the post. Basically, you're going to have to like, tag, comment, share, all that good stuff.
Follow the account, everything.
Follow the account, all that stuff, and you will be entered for a chance to win one of these caps. There is one left. One, the very, very last He's Choosin Texas cap is left, and we are getting the opportunity to do that as a giveaway, which is so exciting. So that post will be live before this episode goes up, because I'm going to put it up today, day of recording, Sunday. So I will make a post today and put it up so that we can get a head start on all that good stuff for the giveaway.
And I just want to jump in and say these caps are honestly such good quality. I really, really, really like them. They feel amazing. I've been wearing mine everywhere, so much so I can't remember where I last put it. So that's why mine's not on, and I feel lost without it, because I've not taken it off. I've not at all.
Same. Literally every opportunity that I get, I'm wearing this cap.
And I gave my sister her hoodie today as well, so she's been repping that around. And she said how nice the quality of the hoodie was. She said way better than things that she's bought from branded proper brands. So that says a lot, because my sister loves a good brand.
She does. She loves a designer. She does. And everybody that we've spoken to who so far has bought the hoodies has absolutely loved them. And so that makes us feel happy, because obviously we only want to work with brands that we believe in, and we absolutely believe in the Cowboy's Corner.
We love this brand.
We do. We love it, and we endorse it 100% of the time. Everything that Regan does, absolutely phenomenal. He's such a lovely guy as well.
He is. He's got great pants as well.
He does. He does. I'm known to Regan as the finance lady, and it's hilarious because I have literally nothing to do with finance, and we don't but we move. So with the finance being on the cards, right? I don't know about you, but my bank account is crying right now with all these gigs that are being announced.
I know. It's bad.
I just can't. We've spoken a lot about the gigs that we've got coming up, and we've said, we've already got our tickets for Luke Combs, we've already got Tucker Wetmore, Cooper Allen, all that good stuff. I've got my Warren Ziders ticket as well. The Long Road, Buckle and Boots. We've spoken about all the things that are the regular festivals. But this week has been phenomenal in terms of big announcements. Yet again. I've bought some more tickets this week. You've managed to resist so far.
I've had to. I can't.
It's wild. It's wild. We've got Zach Top coming. We've got Zach Bryan coming. We've got Zach Brown coming. All the Zachs.
All the Zachs. Triple Z's.
What's that?
The triple Z's.
Oh yeah, Triple Z. Like literally, we've got all of the Zacks. We've also got who did I buy tickets for now?
John Party.
John Pardy. I have been desperate to see John Pardy. I had tickets when he came over to, was it last year or the year before?
Mm-hmm.
And I had tickets for him and Lainey Wilson, and ended up I couldn't go to that weekend.
Yeah.
Shout out to my ex-boyfriend. But but I got tickets this week for John Pardy because I was like, I'm not missing him again. Everybody who's
Yeah.
seen him says he's incredible.
Yeah.
And so I got tickets. Shout out to our girl Lavissa and Rick, who managed to pick up tickets for me whilst I was frantically at work trying to like teach kids and also
Panicking.
like panic buy tickets.
Yeah.
Zach Bryan tickets go on sale, pre-sale this Wednesday, so
Yeah.
tomorrow as you're watching this.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a
Feel.
fight. That's going to be
Yeah. I like his
chaos.
music. And that one's torn me like a bit because I'm skint because of all the things that we've been doing. But I would really enjoy seeing him.
And
And then
last year at BST he looked incredible.
I know, and I'm a bit torn because there's a family holiday around the time as well, and I don't know if I'll be able to go or not. I mean, that's not booked yet, but ooh, yeah, it's hard.
I'm waiting with bated breath to see how much the tickets are before I make a final decision on whether to
Yeah,
buy them or not. A bit like you, I don't like him as a person.
yeah.
I don't think he's a great human being.
I
But I
like the
do
fact
love
that
his
he
music.
says that though about himself. He like owns up to
He
it. He's
owns it.
like, I've said I'm not a great person. So I like that. At least he owns it.
He does own it. But do I want to be giving money to someone like that?
That's where I'm torn as well because I do like his music, but I'm just endorsing his bad behavior. Like,
And this is the problem, isn't it? Like
yeah,
realistically. And I think recently we've seen an increase in people who aren't necessarily the best behaved.
yeah,
Uh, and we saw it with Morgan Wallen. We saw that he was absolutely
mhm,
crucified after the whole arrest situation.
yeah.
Um, but nobody really turned off to him after
No,
that. I feel like nobody turned on him as much as
yeah.
they have Zach Bryan.
Yeah, they're just letting
I've
people get away with it, and it's not like they're
Yeah,
role models to a lot of young people. Like that's not fair.
yeah,
They need to think about that. And I get, we all make mistakes. Like we're only human at the end of the day, but still, like when you're in the public eye, you do need to just watch yourself a little bit more. You can't
yeah.
let loose as much as some people tend to do.
Not half, not half. So speaking of gigs, look at this smooth segue. Like
I know.
we've just planned this so well. Not coincidental at all. It was all
Yeah.
planned. But speaking of music, we are going
Mhm.
to introduce a brand new segment this week,
Yes.
which I'm a little bit nervous about, right? Because musically, not the most talented.
Yeah.
But we're going to do a little what have we been listening to the most section
Hmm.
each week. So picking a song that we are listening to on repeat.
Yeah.
Now, for me, that's so difficult because I listen to music all the time, and I know you do as well.
Yeah.
Like we've always got, I'm not going to say her name because she'll kick off. Yeah, Alexa, or the radio going, or the Spotify in some way.
Yeah.
Like playing out all those country bangers constantly.
Yeah.
And we were thinking about a way that we could do this because obviously on certain platforms we're not allowed to play other people's music
Yeah.
without it getting flagged up and stuff. So T came up with this idea where we are going to do a little game where we hum our favourite tune of the week. Now what we'll do is we'll take it in turns. We'll both hum a tune, and we'll give you a couple of seconds to guess, and then we're going to guess each other's. So
Mhm.
let's.
Oh, this
It's
is gonna
new,
be
guys.
hard.
Okay,
It's gonna be
it's a whole
hard.
new section. It's going to be hard when you're lacking musical ability. Um, because in my head I know the song that I want to hum, but without singing it, it's so difficult. Um,
Yeah.
so I think you should go first
Oh, I knew
on
this
this
was
one,
coming.
since
I
it
knew
was
this
your
was
idea.
coming. I've been waiting for this now. I'm joking.
She's waiting. She's ready. She's
Oh
been
God, right.
practicing.
I need a minute to think. Okay, I'll just do my favorite one at the moment that I've been literally singing like constantly, which will be harder for a few people because it's not like the most popular. So that's a hint.
Okay.
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 So watch. Do I just go? Just go.
Just go.
Hum it.
3,
Okay.
2, 1, go.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
That
We'll
was
give you a
really
few
bad.
seconds. We'll give you a few seconds to work out what that one was.
Do you want me to give you a hint?
I think I know it.
Okay.
I think I know it.
Right, we'll give like 10 more seconds just for everyone else.
Okay. Meanwhile, I'm still thinking of mine because I know it, but I'm singing it in my head.
Yeah. It's hard to hum. Like
It's
I
really hard
normally
to
hum
hum.
along, but when there's no music and you're humming just by yourself, like
You've no
there's
guidance.
pressure there.
Okay. Did you go see this person this week?
I did, yeah.
Yeah, it's Fancy How Good.
Hmm.
And it's the song. I know the song. I can't remember the name of it. But I know that you listen to it all the time because I
Yeah.
started listening to it because of you.
It's a
Um,
one word song.
it's like, oh my God. Oh, that's so annoying.
Think wilderness.
Yeah, it's like, oh my God.
We went we went for a walk round one.
It's woods or something, isn't it?
Forest.
Forest. There we go.
Forest.
Forest. I knew it. I
Forest
knew it.
by Fancy Hagood is a great song and it's stuck in my head.
Can we just say, like, that was obscure and I got that one.
Yeah,
That's the
my
well I knew
humming
it.
isn't the best ability, I'm not gonna lie, and I'm actually panicking a bit now, like for yours.
Mine,
Because I might not get this.
mine is more obvious than
Okay.
that one. Um,
Okay. Okay.
and it's been stuck in my head pretty much constantly. I've even posted videos of it, so
Okay.
like you'll definitely get this one. It's just if I can hum it or not.
I'm
Right. Okay,
listening. I'm
okay,
listening.
listening. Whew.
Oh, I know this one. I think you nailed that actually. That was
Thanks.
really good, that.
Thanks,
I
girl.
feel like next time
Thanks.
I do this, I need a bottle of water because I think my hum was dry.
You had a dry
I had a
hum.
dry hum.
Nobody loves a dry hum.
I'm pretty sure I've got this,
Okay,
but I'll just give it a couple of seconds just for everyone else. I mean,
give it a second.
they
Can
should
I
know.
say, this is my favourite version of this song, and it's been
Oh,
done a
it's
few times.
beautiful.
It's stunning.
Yeah,
And it's very rare that I'll go off of like away from the original
yeah,
and prefer like a remake, but
yeah,
I can't. I like the original. I
yeah,
love this one.
yeah.
So right, go on.
It's Traveling Soldier, isn't it?
It is by.
I can't think right now. I'm not very good with that part. I knew the song instantly, like when you started singing it.
So it's the Cody Johnson version
Oh,
of
that's
Traveling
it. I
Soldier.
forgot. I
Um,
saw who else was it the other day? I was listening to it, but it was from someone else that was doing it.
was it my video in the group chat where I was just singing it?
Well, no, I like that, but no, it wasn't that. No,
That
it
was
was
the
someone
best
else who
version.
sung the song, and I can't think now. But I think it was a female voice. I can't think who it was now.
There's a few that have done the covers because
But
obviously the
yeah,
Chips did the
and
original.
then I was thinking to myself, I actually prefer Kojo's better. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
And like one of my colleagues at work, he is a country singer, and he had said to me, I'd said to him, "Oh, have you heard like Cody Johnson's version of this song?" And
yeah,
he was like, "I don't like the song, like the original. It's not for me. It's a bit slow."
yeah.
Da, da, da. And I was like, "No, honestly, like
Listen
give this
to it.
a listen to this." And he was like, "Right, send me a link." So I sent him the Spotify, and he chucked it on in the car on his way home from work that day. And he
Yeah.
messaged me as soon as he got home. He messaged me. He was like, "Oh my god, converted, love that.
Yeah.
It's so good." And then he came in the next day and he was like, "I just want to reiterate how amazing that song is. That version of
Yeah.
that song is." And he was like obsessed. So
Yeah. No, it's
like,
good. I definitely really enjoy it. I hear it everywhere now though. There's so
yeah,
many like things of it, but I'm not unhappy at it because I do really enjoy it.
it's a bit like Choosin Texas for us. Like
Yeah, I hear that
it's played
everywhere
a
to be
lot,
fair.
but I'm not sick of it. Like, you know,
Yeah,
sometimes you overhear a song and you're like, "Oh my god, like this song's
I'm
enough
done
now."
now, yeah.
Like, I was a bit like that with a bar song Tipsy for a little while, where I was like, I
Yeah,
love the dance and I love the song, but if I hear it again, like,
yeah.
honestly,
It was
um,
overplayed, especially on radio, I feel.
yeah,
It
because it
was
wasn't
very
even just on
overplayed.
country radio. It was
No, because
on,
it's on normal radio as well,
yeah, it
so
was on like
couldn't get
mainstream
away
radio.
from it. I was changing channel and it was just constantly on.
Yeah. I'm okay with it now because I
Oh
had like a
yeah.
bit of a break from it, but
It's
like,
died down now though, that's why. Like
yeah,
it's because obviously everyone's playing it a lot because it was a new song at the time. And I feel like it's died down now, so it's good again.
yeah. And I think at the time everybody was like really controversial about
Mm.
Shabuzi and saying, is he country, is he not country?
Yeah.
I love Shabuzi and I love his
Oh,
new song, um, Good News by Shabuzi is really, really good. I've got that on my
yes.
playlist now.
Yeah,
Love
that is
that.
good.
He brings such a positive, nice energy that I'm always just like, I'm rooting for him. I want him to do well.
Yeah.
Um,
We
because he's
like a good
unusual.
energy.
Yeah, we do. We love bringing that energy.
Yeah.
Okay, so before we finish up the music section of the podcast, because we're
Yeah.
professional girlies now, um, I'm going to be the worst at this part because I haven't celebrated Christmas for the last 2 years, and
Yeah.
really it's only the last 2 years that I've been fully into country music, like
Yeah.
as in it's my music genre of choice all the time. I've
Yeah.
always listened to it, but I wouldn't say it was always my main genre, if you like.
Yeah.
Um, country Christmas songs.
Yeah.
What have you got for me? Because I feel like I'm trying to get into the Christmas spirit. I did do a little bit of a Christmas shopping haul
Yeah.
on Friday, and so give me some recommendations to add to my playlist if you've got any.
So I've never listened to country Christmas before. So this year I've heard a few and I'm like, oh, I quite like this. Um, but my favourite, I've got to say, so far is Bronny's new Christmas song.
Okay,
Is I can't even remember the name of it right this second, but it was played on the radio. And I love it. I think it's great.
I will
It
check
does
that out
say
for
the
sure.
word ass quite a bit, but other than that, top tier song. And I
Fight me.
don't mind ass being in a song.
No, we love a bit of ass. We do.
Yeah.
We do.
No, honestly, it's a banger for sure. Like I really love it.
I will add it to my playlist
Yeah.
in the spirit of Christmas because I so I know that our next little section leads from that into Christmas traditions.
Yeah.
Um and what I'll say is that I have never had kids, so I don't
Yeah.
have like the whole like Santa Claus thing to
Yeah.
do. Obviously I'm spending Christmas with you guys, with the family.
Yeah.
So
About
excited.
that, actually, just a quick side note. Instead
Mm.
of coming over on 10 a.m. on Christmas morning, I thought maybe we could do Christmas Eve together. What do you think?
Can I make you a Christmas Eve box?
Absolutely.
Then I'm there
Okay,
with
cool.
bells on.
I did think that we'll go for a drink as well.
Girl!
Christmas Eve drink, like,
Yes. Count me in. I'm
yeah,
there. With bells on.
awesome. Awesome.
Love that.
Okay,
Look at
back
us
to it
just
now.
extending
Sorry.
it. Um, so I was feeling a little bit festive. You know that I've had
Yeah.
these little twinklings of
Moments.
festivity,
Yeah.
moments of festivity
Mhm.
in the last couple of weeks, which is very unlike me. Very unlike me. And I
Yeah.
think actually it's thanks to you guys and like you and your family being like
Yeah, we
so
love
sweet.
Christmas.
And the fact that you're like including me in it makes me feel like
Yeah.
super heartwarmed.
Well, that's what
So,
Christmas is about, literally.
but it's nice. It's because it's not like, oh my god, I'm dreading Christmas this year. It's
Yeah.
oh, I get to spend it with people that I actually really fuck
Care
with, like
about.
I love.
Yeah.
Um and So I was like I had an idea to get Leo's Christmas. I was like, right, I've got this thing in my head.
Which
I've
I've
had this idea
said
for weeks.
she does not need to do this at all. Leah gets
Hey, it's a
spoiled
want.
already.
It's a want. Um, and so I'm not going to say what it is, just in case
He
he.
does like to watch this show. I'm not gonna
Right.
lie.
So I'm not going to say what it is. So I started off just ordering this like a little something,
Yeah.
and then I was like, obviously I'm going to get Tommy something as well because I'm not leaving Tommy out.
Yeah.
And then I had this idea where I was like, I'm going to do them like when I was little, I used to love nothing more than I wasn't that bothered by the big presents. I liked all the little silly things.
Yeah.
Like,
No, they
like
do.
opening the tiny little things that cost
Yeah.
like next to nothing, but like
Yeah.
they're like little playthings. And I was like, right, that's it. So I went on a spree on Friday, and I just got like loads of like tiny little things. It didn't cost me loads of money. It was just
Yeah.
like little things that I know they'll love,
Hmm.
just purely because they're novelty items. They're just
Yeah.
like little novelty things. Um, so I went on a little spree, and I got well into it, and now I'm looking forward to going buying some wrapping paper and having
Yeah.
like a really nice cozy evening. I'm going to put on the holiday. I'm going to sit with like a glass of wine, and I'm going to wrap the
Mhm.
presents, and I'm going to be in my element. I'm going to get back to being
Yeah.
Mrs. Claus, not maybe this Christmas, but next Christmas
No,
for sure.
this Christmas you're just warming up. You're thawing out. That's
I'm
what it
thawing
is.
out.
You're thawing out.
Yeah.
And then next
Um,
year, Mrs. Claus, full on.
next year full on Mrs. Claus, like,
Yeah.
um, and it doesn't matter. Like, if
Yeah.
I'm single, in a relationship, whatever it is, I'm doing
Yeah.
Christmas next year.
Might
So
even be back with me, you never know. Like,
it might be our new
who knows?
tradition.
New traditions, we spend Christmas together.
It's
Oh.
silence. That's on your side. I'm
that,
quiet here.
there was an
Um,
ambulance going by, sorry about that.
there's an ambulance. So what Christmas traditions do you have that you do year in, year out that you like carry forward?
Um, so we always write a letter to Santa on the 1st of December.
Love that.
For Leo, love that. On Christmas Eve, we didn't do it last year, but we normally do it is go for a Christmas Eve drink. I just love that. And then we get back and we read A Night Before Christmas bedtime story to Leo before putting him to bed. And he has like a little Christmas Eve box which will have his pajamas, a little sweet treat, the book in there ready to be read, and just like some novelty bits or whatever. So it's like a bit exciting before he goes to bed. And then Christmas morning, if Leo's not awake by like 6:30, 7 o'clock, I wake him up. He's normally already awake, but it's very rare the odd time that he's not. And then I will wake him up, and then we come down, we open all the presents and everything. He gets to play with whatever he wants. I'll make him some toast. I don't normally have breakfast because eat loads on Christmas, don't you?
Yeah.
And then so yeah, and then we just play for a while, and then we go over to whoever's house is doing Christmas. This year it's my mum's, for around like the 10, 10:30 mark. So, and then stay there until about 5, come home, and then Leo just carries on playing. I just like chill, look at anything that I've got. If there's thingy, normally put. I love the Life Before Christmas.
The what?
Um, the movie, it's called Life Before Christmas. It's really good.
Okay, never seen it. I'm excited
So I
now.
normally watch that on Christmas Eve. I watch It's a Wonderful Life, which I absolutely love.
Classic. I think
Black
I've
and
only
white
seen
version
like
as
half
well.
of that one time.
Oh, I love that movie. It's like every year I watch it. And I love that it's in black and white as well. It just feels
Yeah.
nice. Reminds me of my grandma, I think.
Hmm.
She showed me the movie, and then it's just sort of just carried on like it's a tradition thing now that I always do that. But yeah, that's it really. So it's not anything major. It's all basic things, but
But I
it
think that's
just
really sweet. I think that's
yeah,
like the sweetness of it because it's the simple things. It doesn't have to
yeah.
be like big and fancy.
Oh yeah,
It's
it's just small
just
things that I love.
yeah. And I like that kind of cozy, homely
Yeah,
type vibe. I don't really have any Christmas traditions. So I grew up in a house that was kind of divided, obviously, where we were like
yeah,
one year at my mum's, one year at my dad's. Um, so it was different depending on where we were. But going
yeah,
back to like childhood, we used to always spend Christmas with my aunt and uncle, like my dad's brother and
yeah,
his wife. And it was magical. Like, it was the most magical house ever. There was just full of kids, full of
Yeah.
people, like the whole family. And it always, the smell is to this day something that I can smell like that the minute I think about it. Like
Yeah.
cloves and cinnamon and orange, and like,
Yeah.
I remember walking, like you just knew that it was, you were at my aunt's house when that you could
Yeah.
smell that smell. But as an adult, I don't really have it. Like I said, I've not
Yeah.
done Christmas for the last 2 years as such. Not in any sort of big way. Like,
Yeah.
usually, like, I'll either like be watching the NFL Christmas Day
Yeah.
games, um, and like I might have dinner with the family, but then I'll like come home, chill out.
Yeah.
Gary goes away with his dad at Christmas, so
Yeah.
I don't usually have him anymore. I could if I wanted to be fair.
Yeah.
Like I just wouldn't take that away from him.
Yeah.
So I'm excited because I want to start some new traditions going forward. I want to
Yeah.
like, I'm trying to bring more of a positive energy to it,
Yeah.
and not be as like Grinch like as I have been.
Yeah.
So I think, like, I love the idea of the like watching It's a Wonderful Life on Christmas Eve. That's definitely something that I could buy into.
Yeah.
I used to always make Christmas Eve boxes for everyone. So I
Yeah.
used to host Christmas dinner. For when I was married, I used to always host Christmas dinner, and everybody would
Yeah.
come to me and get fed and whatever. The in-laws, the parents, the siblings,
Yeah.
their partners. Like, I had a house full
Yeah.
all the time. And so I'm not saying I would ever go back to doing that necessarily. I might, if I had my
Yeah. It's
own
a lot of
family, I
pressure
would.
having to do all that, to be fair.
It's a lot.
Yeah. Hats
But
off to the people that do.
I do like the little Christmas Eve boxes, and like,
Yeah.
like everybody getting like their cozy
Yeah.
pajamas on, and
I think I
like,
enjoy Christmas Eve more than I actually do Christmas, you know.
same.
Like the anticipation of Leo getting excited, going for a little drink, everyone just in a great mood, like
Yeah. It's
not
nice to
worrying
like,
about cooking yet because that's tomorrow's job. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like it's just, and you normally have like a cheeky takeout because you can't be asked getting like
Yeah.
cooking because you're going to do the cooking the next day. Like I just love
100%.
that.
100%.
Yeah.
And like getting on like your like cozy sweater and jeans and going to
Yeah.
the pub, or like getting dressed up, even like some people like dress
I
up,
like to dress up a little bit, but like comfy dress up if that makes sense.
comfy dress up.
Yeah.
Like, we'll be in our cowboy boots regardless. Let's be honest.
And my
Like,
red ones, 100%. Do need to
I
break my brown
will.
ones in, but there will be I'll be wearing my red ones for Christmas.
I love that. I love that.
Mhm.
I'll definitely be wearing a country outfit for Christmas as well.
Yeah. Same.
So, speaking of Christmas, obviously Black Friday was Friday just gone. We're
Yeah.
recording on Sunday.
Yeah.
Did you get anything good in the sales?
Did. And to be fair, the thing that I've got for Leo, I won't say what it is because like he watches this, unfortunately, was on such a good discount. I got like 60% off of it, which amazing.
Love that.
It's something that I kind of needed myself, so I've ordered two.
I love it.
One for me, one for him, in different colours.
I want you to make sure you message me after this to tell me what it is.
Oh yeah, I will. But it's something that like we both really needed, to be honest with you. So it's like amazing. Like I did so well on that. I got my sister's gift in that, which was really cheap, so she can probably have a bit more spent on it now. I'd already done my dad's. I got his at Cheshire Oaks when I went. My mum's is in the making. Can't
I know what
say.
your mum's getting, and it's
Yeah,
incredible.
it's amazing. So I'm so happy. I did actually get a picture update of that the other day, so that was
Love
exciting.
it.
So it's in the making, and I'm like, "Oh, yay!" So all I've got left to do is just some bits and bobs for Leo, just to like stocking fillers and like just little things just to make it up, you know.
Yeah,
And for my older sister and my brother-in-law is all I've got to do now. You're done, Lewis's done, Dom's done, like I'm all done.
I love that.
I'm pretty organised, to be fair. My older sister Alex and my brother-in-law are quite hard to buy for, to be fair, but they normally have a list of the things that they like. So
Bill,
I'm gonna ask
Bill.
for that list.
Yeah, give me the list. Give me the
Yeah,
tips.
so I can
Um,
like pinch something off of it.
I love that. Love that.
Yeah,
I have to say, so I don't really do like the whole Christmas shopping thing, like I said.
yeah,
But I did pick up Leo's gift in the Black
Yeah.
Friday sale.
Yeah.
And something for Tommy in the Black Friday sale as well.
Yeah.
And then I've got like little bits and pieces for the girlies, for you and Lavissa, that weren't so much in the Black Friday sale, but I just ordered them because I was doing an order
Yeah.
anyway. I picked up myself some new clothes, a couple of new outfits for your girl, which we'll talk about because we're going to do a little fashion section of like where we buy our clothes and stuff.
Yes.
But I did pick up, I mean, I've sent you the picture today, didn't I, of the new jeans that I picked up.
Honestly, they're so nice. I can't wait for you to wear them and post them all over your social media. I'm not gonna lie.
Literally. It's not my usual style. I've never worn flares
It's
before.
not. Yeah.
Usually I'm a skinny jeans girl. Like,
Yeah.
you know me. I'm always
Yeah.
in skinny jeans.
I used to be like that until I got my pair of bell bottoms, and I can't stop wearing them.
I literally feel like it's my new style. Like, I feel like
Yeah.
it's like a new era. Like, out with the old Meg. Meg
In the
2.0 is
neck.
here to stay. Like, she's out. She's about.
Yeah.
She's confident.
Love that.
Um, and so I've always been like funny about jeans because I always feel like I'm not, I'm not the skinniest. I'm not like super stick
Same.
thin. And you get that fupa, don't you? You get the little
Yeah.
pouch. And
Yeah.
I'm
I
like,
don't like how my stomach looks in jeans, to be fair.
yeah,
It's not the one. It's getting better, don't get me wrong, because I've lost quite a bit of weight, but I mean it's still there. Like, but
same girl.
I just
Same.
this year I've changed a bit because I used to always be like, oh no, I can't wear that because but now be like thinking like what people think, and now I just think, well, if I'm comfortable, do you know what, I'm gonna wear it.
Yeah, if
Like,
I feel
I don't
good,
care if
then
someone sees a little bit of my belly in my jeans that doesn't look nice, because if I'm comfortable, I'm wearing it. I don't care anymore. Like,
yeah.
I'm sick of like not wearing something because I'm too conscious of what other people think.
Yeah. I'm sick of looking
Um,
at outfits and being like, I can't wear that because I'm too big.
yeah,
Or like
yeah,
and for me, like the biggest revelation, and I think it comes a little bit like, I know you're not in your 30s yet, but I feel like
yeah.
mentally you are. You're definitely the
Oh,
more
I'm very
mature
much
one.
over my age. Yeah,
But like when I hit the 30s, I started looking at things quite differently. Like
yeah,
I wasn't I don't give a shit what people think about what I'm wearing.
yeah,
Like if you want to make nasty comments, then make nasty comments. That's on you. Like I
yeah,
don't care. Um don't get me wrong, we all like to look good. But
yeah.
as far as I'm concerned, that comes from within, that comes from you feeling good,
Confidence. Yeah,
confidence. Like I can look at myself in the mirror now for the first time in my entire life and be like, do you know what? I don't hate you. Like,
yeah,
and it's not anything to do with losing weight or gaining weight
yeah.
or whatever.
It's
It's
just getting a
just
new
a
perspective on life
yeah,
in general, I think.
yeah. And I think it's so healthy to say like it doesn't matter what size you are. If you like an outfit,
Yeah,
buy the outfit, wear the outfit, like
yeah,
do whatever you fucking well want, because life
yeah,
is too short to be like, oh, my bingo wings look huge in this, I'm not gonna wear it.
yeah, exactly.
So what? So what? Like realistically, as long as you're healthy and you're happy, fuck it.
Literally, yeah.
Um, sorry, I got on my soapbox a little bit there. That was a little bit unplanned.
Yeah, but
But
no, it needed to be said. I feel like a lot of people have been, there was actually a video about this, and it said like this thing like, oh, I can't wear a bikini because I don't have the body for it, and like why is there a certain body for it? And it's like her talking back at herself saying, what is a bikini body? It's just something to wear to the beach. It's not that you have to have a certain body for it or whatever, or you can't wear like crop tops because you've got a mum tub or something like that. I'm like, well, why not? Like, where's the rules? There's
yeah,
no rules on anything. Like, you can wear
yeah.
whatever you want to wear. That's the whole point.
No, 100%. And I think that
Yeah.
body positivity and body confidence is
Mm.
something that's so lacking in society because we're so
It
used
is.
to judging people on
Yeah.
how they look. And like, you know, it's very much about like, judge me on my character, judge me on my actions, judge me on
Yeah.
who I am as a person all day long.
Yeah.
That's fine. I can own that because that's
Yeah.
me making those choices. But if you want to judge me on how I look, like firstly, like most of us are born with the face we've got. Like there's nothing much we can do about
Literally.
it.
Yeah.
Unless you've got a lot of money and you can get it fixed.
Yeah.
Like there's nothing much we can do about it. But realistically, being kind to ourselves, it starts with that, and then it
Yeah,
spreads out.
it
Because
does.
if you're
Yeah,
kind to yourself, it tends to be that you're kind about other people as well.
yeah.
Um, and so anyway, anyway, off of our soapboxes, and into fashion advice. Where do you buy the majority of your clothes in terms of your country clothes? Because
Yeah,
I, for ages, found it really difficult to find anything that I liked, but I'm kind of in
yeah.
my flow now.
I have no shame in admitting most of my stuff comes from Shein. Not gonna
Same,
lie. Most of
absolutely
it
same.
is pretty much all Shein. The odd thing I get from Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's have been quite good on things recently, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
I got a really nice, like, fluffy jacket from there. It's like suede on the outside and then all fluffy on the inside, and it's very nice. Um, but it just seems a bit countryish, a bit something like Beth Dutton would wear, which I
yeah,
like. Um, but yeah, so most of it Shein, not gonna lie. Just the odd thing from, an odd shop, or sometimes I've picked something up from TK Maxx, very
yeah.
rarely. I've got like this, I don't know what it's called, but it's like a poncho, but it's not. It's like split at the front, so you can like sort of, it goes over your shoulders and
Like a
thingy. And
wraparound type thing.
yeah, and it's like a dark green Aztec-y with some reds and stuff in it. My mum got me for my Christmas last year, but I was with her when she got it, and that was from TK Maxx, and I love it.
Love that.
Um, so it's just sometimes you just knock on a bit lucky when you're out, but most of the time, yeah, I just get my stuff from Shein.
Yeah, no, and I literally, there's no shame in that. Like, I'm
Yeah,
exactly the same. This little dress, for example,
yeah,
like
which is super cute.
super cute. Um, that was a Shein
Yeah,
moment. Jeans that I was talking about earlier,
yeah,
Shein.
Shein.
Gary
Yeah,
also clearly loves Shein.
I'm not gonna
Um,
lie, Shein has
the
upped their game
rings.
a lot, I think.
They've got a
Yeah,
lot of country themed things.
jewelry.
This
Yeah.
was from Shein. This
Do you know what I want
choker like
more of
necklace.
though? Is more like jade color, like the jewelry with like the turquoise and things, like that's what I want more of.
Yeah,
Which is where I'm struggling to find, like, but I don't want to get cheap with that. I want proper silver, or you know,
yeah. Oh no,
um,
same. Like these are dress rings that are just like
yeah. Oh, I
from
like the
Shein.
yin and yang one in the middle. Is it yin and yang?
I'm
No,
not really
it
sure.
is.
It's like a turquoisey type thing. And then this one is like
Oh
this
yeah,
one's
that's it, the
new.
big one.
The big
Yeah, I've
one
just
is
looked.
like a
It's
cow
a cow
print.
print. Yeah, it looked like yin
Yeah.
and yang for a second, but yeah, I
Um,
really like that.
which is dead cute. And it came as like a little set and it was like a couple of quid on Shein. But we
Yeah,
know that when you get rings like that, your fingers go green
yeah,
and it's not ideal. So I also am in the market for like a
yeah,
turquoise, silver and turquoise are
yeah,
like big at the minute for me. I don't know what it is. I just
yeah,
feel this like need to
yeah.
invest a little bit. So if
It's
anybody
like,
has recommendations,
yeah, I want like a big chunky necklace and big chunky earrings, like, but I
yeah,
want proper stuff because my ears, they flare up with certain
same.
metals, so I need it to be silver.
These,
It
like
can't be
I've
stainless
taken them
steel, it
out
has to be silver.
or I've lost one. Um, I've lost one. But these little
Yeah,
hoops, I love them, but
yeah,
I can only wear them for so
for
long
so
because
long. Yeah,
they hurt my ears and it's because
yeah,
my ears react to the metal. So
yeah.
if you've got recommendations for jewellery that is sterling silver or that is of good quality that's not going to make my ears hurt and
Yeah,
fingers go green, then let us know in the comments
yeah,
because
really need
always
to know.
always on the lookout.
Yeah,
Obviously, reasonably priced is even better, but like
yeah. Yeah, but I don't
we're
mind investing in a piece of jewelry that's gonna like be, because I keep my jewelry, like I do. Like I've got jewelry
yeah,
from when I was bloody, I don't know, 16, that
yeah.
I've still got. Like, so
See,
I don't
have a
mind
lot
a
of
bit of an
jewellery.
investment.
I don't have a lot of jewellery like as such that isn't just like cheap little like trinkety
Yeah,
pieces. Um, but I'm so here for it. Like
yeah,
definitely not for an investment. So let us know if you've got any advice.
yeah.
I think we should do a little fashion section on the Instagram/TikTok
Mm,
in the next few weeks and just look at some outfits that we've got that we love. Um, I also buy some of my stuff, not often, but especially when the sales are on. I love the Ariat website.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of pairs of Ariat boots. I'm in the market for some Casanovas, but they
Mhm.
are spenny, very
Yeah.
spenny. But also sometimes you get the odd thing on like Boohoo and ASOS as well. Like there's
Yeah.
little bits
There's
and
a few
pieces
things from ASOS
sometimes.
I've bought, to be fair.
Yeah, and then in terms of caps, some of mine are from Shein, but Cowboy's
Mm.
Corner, shout out. Ariat, Stetson, all of that, because no matter
Yeah.
what size you are, you can buy a cap from anywhere. So,
Yeah, I've got Stetson Ariat, Cowboys Corner, obviously. And then Something Country, I've got 4 of their caps and I actually really love them.
oh, I
They're really
love
nice
that.
caps. Yeah.
Love that.
Um, I need to look at actually maybe getting some more because there's a new one out there I really like of that, to be fair.
My next thing that I would quite like to buy myself is a Wrangler bag. Like I've never owned one.
Oh, yeah.
But I really want to do the surprise one. What's it where you get like the mystery box? I
Yeah.
quite like the idea of that. I love a mystery box.
I'm
But
a
then I
bit worried if
also
that I get that and I don't like it. You know what I
this
mean?
is it.
Like,
This is it. But then they sell, like you can sell them like so
yeah.
easily. But yeah, I think I'll do a mystery box at some point with Wrangler. But there's a couple of like the crossbodies that I really like. I don't really wear bags,
Yeah.
but I'm trying to get into my bag era so that
Yeah.
I'm not just like the lady walking about with everything in her hands all the time because
Yeah.
you've seen what I'm
I
like. Liability.
Ula had a beautiful one for a birthday.
I saw it. She showed us it on
Oh,
FaceTime.
it's so
Stunning.
nice. Stunning. It's the
Absolutely
exact
stunning.
one that I would have, I think, to be honest with
Yeah.
you.
Oh,
Like it's
same.
really, really nice. And then funny enough, when I was out the other day, I passed a lady wearing the exact same bag and I was like, it's a nice bag.
Oh, I
And I was
love
like, it's
that.
getting more common. And to be fair, Wrangler have started selling some things in TK Maxx. Well,
Oh,
TK
I
Maxx have
must check
started
that
selling
out.
Wrangler. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
and I got some Wrangler boots the other day. They're sat underneath my Christmas tree because it's like a
I
little
saw
present
them.
from me to me.
I saw them when I came round and I was like
Yeah.
preferring them boots. They're very
Well,
nice
I
boots.
needed new ones because my old ones, which are very similar, slightly different but very similar, I've worn to death. I think I've had him since I was 18, so almost 10 years. Um, I needed new ones. They were falling apart, to be fair. So
But if you buy quality, you buy it
yeah.
once and it lasts. If you buy
Oh
cheap,
yeah,
then you expect to
exactly. Yeah.
replace them. So it just shows with that. If you've had them for
Oh
10
yeah.
years, like
And one
we
of the
love,
most comfortable boots. Like you have to wear them in, obviously, but once they're worn
yeah,
in, I literally went everywhere in them.
love that.
Yeah.
Love that. So what have you been up to this week? I know that you've had so I got a Snapchat from T yesterday and she very clearly was crying and I was like, oh my god, what is wrong? Like what's happened, girl?
Yeah.
Are you okay? What do you need? And she was like, I'll let you tell the story, but I was worried for a sec.
Oh, so I was just playing with my dog Remy. He is a Staffy cross American Bulldog. He's a unit. He's got a fat head. And we were just playing really nicely, and all of a sudden, boosh, head butted me right on this corner bone. And I've actually got a lump there, and it is bruised. I've got makeup on, so you can't see it. It's fine. But I can't tell you how sore it still is. And I don't cry often, but you know, like when you stub your toe and you've had the
Yeah,
worst day and you just stub your toe and you just cry because you're like, oh, for God's sake, because it does genuinely hurt and it still stings afterwards. It was like that, basically. Like it was
it's like the
just,
final straw of a bad day when you're
yeah,
like just
like,
that little thing tips you over.
yeah. I was just like, oh, for God's sake. But
I
yeah,
mean,
it has bruise, so it looks like I'll have 2 black eyes because my birthmark one side and a bruise the other. Um,
you're
but
still thick. You're still
he's
beautiful.
forgiven. I was crying and he was like sat away from me, like because he knew he'd hurt me.
Oh,
And then got on the sofa and like was just sat like chilling. And then he came up. I put a picture in the group of him, and he was feeling very sorry for himself.
he was. He was like the
But
saddest puppy dog eyes ever.
very sad. But he is fine. We've forgiven him. It's fine.
Oh,
It's just one
and
of them
some
things.
it's one of those little accident moments, and he's like instantly been like,
Yeah,
shit, I should not have done that.
yeah.
Um,
I didn't
I mean,
shout at him or anything. I was just like, ow.
I bet
Because
he's
he hadn't
like, this
actually
is
done
worse.
anything wrong. He was just
Yeah,
playing and he just got too excited, and it's just one of
yeah.
them. But it's fine.
Bless.
We move
I
on.
I mean, I feel like both of us had a bit of a wild day yesterday
Yeah,
because I was working last night. It's not something that I do often, this type of work, but like sometimes when it's an emergency, I will like jump
yeah,
in and do the occasional gig. Where I was doing the lighting for a show through in Liverpool. And I used to do bits and pieces of work for this company, and I still do if and when required, but I haven't for a while. And I got a phone call this week saying, like, basically, could you do this gig? And I said, yeah. It's
yeah,
Christmas time. We all need the extra pennies, right, girls?
yeah,
Like, we just need, like, we just need it. So
yeah.
I was like, no worries, I will do this gig. It was a Magic Mike show. I have never experienced a Magic Mike show before. It's not my scene. It's not something that I would choose to go
No,
to for entertainment.
yeah,
Um,
not me either.
there's no judgment on those of you who like want to do that and want to
Yeah,
spend, your evenings going to something like that.
mm,
But it is personally not for me. Even in my single girl era, it's not for
yeah,
me.
no.
And I was not prepared. I have to say, I feel like I could have been better prepared for this by
I
maybe
don't
doing
think
a little
anyone
bit
could
of
prepare for
research.
that, to be honest with you, from the comments that I got from yesterday.
So T was getting like T and Lavissa were getting the up to date like play by play of what was going on.
Yeah. And
And
honestly, I'm so glad that I couldn't make it, to be honest with you, because I was
you're
meant to
like,
go,
thank God.
but I
Thank
couldn't get
God.
a babysitter, and honestly, thank God I didn't go, because that wouldn't have been, yeah,
It was something.
I would have just wanted to be there with you, sort of, hanging out and whatnot, but
It would have been a laugh on that front alone.
yeah,
Had like if you'd been there. But I didn't realise that they got fully naked.
I don't think that's meant to happen. I really don't.
Well, apparently it's the proper Magic Mike, like the Dream Boys
I
crew.
know, but I don't think that's actually meant to happen. Like,
It was
I
so
think
I
it's
was
meant to be
like,
very revealing, but not full on, full Monty. You know what I mean?
well, this was the full Monty. Like I saw everything, and when I say everything, I mean everything. And I was like, oh, like I said to you guys, I don't think I'll be able to film anything because you were like, oh my God, like send us a picture or send us a video, show us what they look like. And I was like, cool.
Yeah,
And but I said to you at the time, I said, I don't think I'll be able to, like, I don't think I'll be
yeah.
allowed to film it. They had no problem with people filming it. People were like taking pictures, filming,
Mental.
videoing the whole thing. They were
When
taking
I was
women
saying
out of the
about taking
crowd.
pictures, I didn't know about the full Monty thing. By the
No,
way,
you
just
meant
want
like
to
of
make
their
that
faces
clear.
to see
I
like
just
if they
meant
were good
like
looking, like
it
whilst they
was,
were
yeah.
semi-clothed to see how like what they looked like. They I was like, so my boss sent me a message being like, get some videos of like what the stage looks like and blah blah blah.
Meg's like, I don't know if I can video
I
this.
was like, I don't think I can. I am not innocent, but Jesus, my eyes are burning. Never mind, my thighs are burning. My eyes are burning. I don't know what to do with
I
myself.
think some ladies' thighs were burning, to be honest with you. Like,
Some
by the
ladies'
sounds
thighs
of
will be
it.
burning today, let me tell you, because they were pulling women from the crowd. They were
No.
screaming. So all I had to do was go switch on some lights, move some lights about when
Yeah.
necessary, and then like switch them off at the end of the night. I had a very minimal effort to put into the job that I was doing, other than just to make sure everything was safe and working and functioning. When I tell you, it was how many hours from 8 p.m. until midnight, 4 hours of non-stop
Nudity.
screaming women. And I was like, there was puddles on the floor.
Oh no. That's so don't. That's so gross.
There
I
was
can't.
I went outside to get some fresh air because the room was warm, very warm. So I went outside to get some fresh air because I was in like my hoodie and my work pants.
Yeah.
And there was this Irish woman, and she was just sitting, and I messaged
I remember
the
this.
guys. And she was just like, it was hitting his knee. And she kept saying it. She was like, that thing was slapping his thigh. And I was like, I can't. I wish that
Oh,
I could have filmed that woman's reaction more than what I wish I'd filmed like the stage show, because she was shooketh to her
oh,
core. She was like, that can't be real. That can't be real. And she's going on. And she's grabbing random people. So random people who are coming out for like a vape or some air or whatever. She's just grabbing them, being like, it was down to his knee. And I was like, this poor woman, she's absolutely like traumatized by this whole
yeah.
situation. She's loving life, but she's traumatized at the same time. Um, Shout out though to firstly the DJ who, from the very start of the night to all the way right through to the dying moments at the end, who was such a vibe. The tunes were
Mm,
blasting. He was so lovely. I had to coordinate with him, obviously, for show times and that kind of thing.
yeah.
Um, and he gave me a running countdown of how long we had left before we could escape.
Love that.
He loved that from him. He was like helping me with, as we were like just standing watching the complete carnage unfold, and he was just like, "Oh my god, look at her! Oh my god, is she okay? Is she conscious? Like,
Yeah.
what's going on here?" So his commentary was hilarious.
Yeah.
Shout out to the door staff,
Yeah.
the security team, who as soon as I arrived, one of them were like came over and he started chatting away to me, and he was lovely, and he was like, "Oh, like how far have you got to travel?" And I was like, "I'm all the way back in Blackpool, and it's a bit
Yeah.
of a trek, blah blah blah." And he was like, "Oh, can they not give you a hotel room?" This, that, and the next thing. But then every so often we'd just be like, "How's it going? Are you okay?
Yeah.
How
Just
many Red
checking
Bulls have you
in.
drank now?" Um, like, because when you work an event, people don't necessarily know or see what goes on behind the scenes to make sure that event runs smoothly.
Yeah.
Um, and it honestly comes down to, and I'm not just saying this because I'm part of that, but like the stage crew, the lighting crew, the sound tech, the DJ, the security,
Yeah.
the events management team, the venue staff, the bar staff, like all of those people that keep that event running.
Yeah.
If you take those away, any one of those away, and the show doesn't go, like it doesn't
Yeah.
go on. So massive shout out to them, because they had a long night as well as I did, and
Yeah.
they were absolutely amazing right to the end. Would not, for me personally, I mean, if I'm working it, it's different. I have like professional head on.
Yeah.
um wouldn't personally, it's solidified my opinion that that kind of scene is not for me
Not for me. No, it's not for
at all.
me either. And we obviously Larissa was in the conversation. She said that it's absolutely not for her either.
Yeah,
Each to
yeah,
their own though. Like if
no
someone wants to just have
judgment.
a bit of fun, fair, go ahead.
Yeah,
Like it's just each
absolutely.
personal taste. It's not particularly our scene, but I mean, I'm sure you could have a good night out. Not even if you went to one of them events and not even paying attention, just hanging with your friends. You know.
Yeah, and that's it. Like it is what it is. Everybody's idea of fun's different, and
Yeah.
fair play. If that's something you enjoy, then crack on. But it certainly won't be me on that scene.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was so jealous. I was fuming last night. Um, I was sending crying emojis. I was sending memes, gifs. I was like, I
Yeah.
can't believe you're doing this to me. You're destroying my soul. Because my girls decided that whilst I was suffering and being deafened by the screams of some thirsty middle-aged women, these guys went for dinner at Lavissa's without me.
She invited me round, just saying. I didn't
You
invite
will.
myself round. I was like, oh, I've got both the kids because I was babysitting my nephew. Like, I was like, oh no, they're a terror together, like thing. And then she's like, no, it'll be fine. I was like, well, only if you're sure. Like, yeah, company would be nice. So yeah, I went round. I brought food. I cooked dinner, and I even got Lavissa to crack. Well, I say I got Lavissa to crack. I didn't. Tommy got Lavissa to crack and watched a Christmas film. I
What
mean,
did you have for dinner, first of all?
Okay, so I made a chicken sag curry.
Okay.
But I also brought poppadoms, mango chutney, spicy naan bread. I did the full works, to be fair.
Would I have cried?
No, you probably could have eaten the sag, because the kids, because I did it mild for the kids.
Mm.
So you could have eaten that, to be fair.
And I love poppadoms and mango chutney, but
Poppadoms and mango chutney are my favourite, I'm not gonna lie.
I love a poppadom. Like should
My
like
favourite is from the
poppadoms.
actual restaurant, but this was like, because the ones that you get from the shop, they're just a bit harder,
Yeah,
which is fine because there's a good crisp on it, don't get me wrong. But I think there's just a little bit thinner and they break easier, if that makes
yeah,
sense. You know what I mean, though.
yeah. I do.
Um,
I do.
but yeah, I love mango chutney.
I love mango
So does
chutney.
Lavissa. I think she had half a jar just in her curry, which I've never
Amazing.
put it in my curry, to be honest with you. So that was new. I get it though. I could see it.
Yeah, yeah. My korma doesn't really need it, but like.
Yeah. All right, Stacey. And if you don't
Are
get
you
that
eyeing up my
reference, you
Buddha?
don't belong here.
Look, guys, if you're a korma girl, you're welcome at mine any day.
I
Because
No, I was going to pick up Balti, but it had 3 peppers on it, which Tommy, like Leo, probably would have been fine with, but Tommy wouldn't have been. Like he wouldn't have eaten it. So I was like, I can't do that. I was looking for
I
butter chicken, but they didn't have any of that in.
I've tried the butter chicken. It didn't.
That's really mild, Meg. So don't even start with that. Like,
Yeah, I think we
Meg was
told
like
that
hot lips
story.
houlihan, like.
Instant Botox, instant fillers,
Oh, so
anaphylaxis.
funny.
Yeah, no, I love Indian food as well. Like I actually really
Yeah,
like an Indian, but it has to be korma. Or I sometimes
yeah,
get a makhani, which is like the one with cheese in it, which is really
yeah.
nice as well.
I think I'm actually going to my favorite Indian. It's my favorite restaurant of all time. No, never mind it just being Indian. Tomorrow night.
Ooh,
I'm so
love that.
excited. I am excited for it.
Love that. Um, so what's your plans for this week? What have we got coming up? Because I know we've got something coming up
Yes, we do.
next weekend.
Um, so tomorrow I'll put it in here for Leo because he's super excited about it. We are going
So
to
tomorrow is Monday, right?
yeah, Monday. So the day before today. This
Yesterday.
is Tuesday.
Yesterday, by the time you're watching this.
Yeah. We are going to watch the new Zootropolis movie because Leo's so excited about that. So I've got that all booked and we're going there tomorrow. So like, yeah, he's so happy. And then it's sort of a chilled week. It's not too much on. And then on Sunday, Meg.
On Sunday, we are heading out to Preston to a Route 66 event,
Mhm.
which is run by the amazing Brian Sandham. He runs R66 events on Facebook. He's been running these events for 3 years now, and I've been to a couple, and they are incredible. He's R66 Cowboy on TikTok. This isn't sponsored or anything like that. It's just purely that I love these events and I
Yeah.
want to share it with the world what he does. He's recently bought a micro dance ranch in the Northwest, which is so cool. But the event next week is a Garth Brooks and Tim McGraw tribute night.
Mhm.
It's a line dancing event, so you will be dancing from start to finish.
Yeah.
Um, like there's dancing and stuff all night. There's like party games, a bit of food, like all sorts going on, few little treats, bits and pieces. They are sold out completely for Sunday.
Yeah. They
Like
sold
even
out a few weeks ago, didn't they?
we bought the last 3 tickets. So you guys, I already had my ticket, but you
On the
guys,
9th, I think, on the 9th of November, we bought the last tickets.
yeah. And usually they sell out like that. So this is their like Christmas party style night,
Mhm.
which will be really, really good. I'm so looking forward to it.
Same. I've
Um,
never been to anything like this before, so I'm buzzing.
it will, and like our friends Rue and Chris are going, and from the group chat, and there's a couple of others. Molly's
Mhm.
coming up to
Yeah.
the event as well.
Yeah,
Um,
Dom's coming, and
Dom's
then I think
going.
Who else is coming? Lavissa might come.
If we can get
Might
Lavissa's
come.
ticket sorted, then she'll be
Yeah.
coming. And so yeah, it's going to be a really, really fun event.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for you to meet like all the people, because there's more people going that I know. Like
Is Barry
from
going?
he's not
Oh,
that I
it
know
would have been
of.
so nice to meet Barry again.
Um,
Like, obviously, I know I met him, but it would just be good seeing him dance because I think he's
like
amazing. I just think he's
honestly,
amazing.
he's incredible as a dancer, to be honest.
Mhm.
I don't think he's going to this one, but if there's another one in future, what I'll do is I'll get an extra ticket and offer it to him, because he'll
Yeah.
always be up for it if he's free.
Yeah.
Although he is a busy bee, so always got
He
things going
is.
on.
I have him on Facebook
Always.
now, and honestly, he's out all the time. I feel like I am a hermit compared to Barry, and I'm
Barry's
27 and Barry's in his 80s, and I'm thinking, Jesus, I can't keep up.
right. He's always
Such a
having a
social
nooners.
butterfly.
Yep. Yep. He's always somewhere, always doing
Yeah.
things. But yeah, I'll try and make sure if there's another one coming up that we get Barry
Yeah.
involved, because next year's calendar will come out soon for all the Route 66 events.
Yeah.
So we'll sit down and we'll have a look at which ones we can
Plan it
make and which
out.
ones we
Yeah.
fancy, because they're not expensive to go
Yeah,
to.
no, they're not. They're not
Um,
at all.
and obviously they're usually like in the Preston Northwest area, so you
Yeah.
guys can always stay at mine and it's not a problem.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that leaves us with not much else to say other than a reminder to check out our socials for the giveaway on the
Yeah.
Choosin Texas cap. Check out the Cowboys Corner and show some love on their socials. And if you fancy ordering any of the bits and pieces, including our Choosin Texas hoodies, then use that code Choosin Texas 10 for 10% off whatever you order. And we will be back on Thursday with our bonus episode this
We
week
will indeed.
in association with Southern Roots Radio. Shout out to our friend
Yes,
Steve,
Steve.
who won an award last night.
Amazing award,
For
actually.
a really the best award in my
I think the
opinion.
best, yeah.
The presenter most likely to turn up to work on a horse.
Yeah. And I think that's pretty impressive. I
I
like that
do.
award. I
I
would be
would like
very
it.
proud if I won that.
I would be the
I
same.
would.
I would be the same. I'm gonna put it forward in my workplace that that's an award we should do every year.
Yeah.
And then get very offended if I don't get it.
Yeah.
So we will see you on Thursday for our bonus episode this week, and we hope you have an amazing week
Yeah.
ahead. See you soon, guys. Bye.
Bye.